Alright, so it's been a little while since I posted my last video. I did actually have a couple good drives in beta 10.3.1. So that was actually pretty good, and my initial impressions definitely have improved, or like my impressions of FSD beta have improved since my initial ones. It was a little bit shaky at first, but I've definitely learned what it can and can't do. Just like I could on autopilot, you get used to what things it's going to maybe err on or not, and so you can kind of anticipate those things and help it out when you need to. So you can either let it kind of do its thing, mess up when it's going to mess up, and take control if you have to, or just let it, get itself in trouble, get itself in the wrong lane, and then figure a way to get in the right lane. So that's it's kind of nice. You can kind of decide whether you're going to let it do things or not. I haven't seen much difference between the chill, average, and forget what it's called, aggressive, whatever that setting is. Those, I have not seen any difference in that, because it seems like it rolls stop signs in any of them, and it will go around slow moving traffic in any of them. I think the only thing it might do is be a little bit more aggressive if there's like 2 lanes open and you're behind somebody slow. Maybe it's more aggressive with that. I'm not really sure. So I might do a little bit more testing on that to see if I can tell any difference. But since doing some more drives, obviously I've done a bunch of drives, and now we have it in both cars, in the Model 3 now and the Model Y. So I have in both cars, and since then I've actually gotten version 10.4. So there's the release notes if you want to freeze frame it and read those. So some new improvements for it. To be honest, I haven't really seen a whole lot of differences. I'd say one of the things that I have noticed is that it is not really usable in the neighborhood, just because it tends to stick to the middle of the road. And although that's okay and it will get out of the way of other cars, I don't like it to be kind of hanging out in the middle of the road. I like to make sure that I'm staying to the right side of the road and don't, kind of annoy people as they're approaching. So it will tend to freak people out if you're in the middle all the time. Of course, there's other drivers in our neighborhood that do that all the time, and I find it annoying, so I don't want to do it to them. But that's one of the things I had a problem with. The other thing I had a problem with was the auto brights. You cannot disable in the settings the auto brights, but thankfully I figured out from watching another video over at Dirty Tesla. Chris over there mentioned that he could just turn off the auto brights. So interestingly enough, what you do is you just go over to the stock and you press it out like you're going to turn on the brights when the brights are on, and it'll just turn off auto brights. So that's really good because it is super aggressive with the auto brights, and that's one thing that I found actually on our recent trip, is it was constantly putting on the auto brights. Now, even on the interstate, where the road is well lit, so I pretty much never use auto brights. But if I'm using the brights, it's only in a situation where it's a completely dark road in the middle of nowhere, doesn't have street lights and that sort of thing. So that was pretty annoying. But finding out that you could just hit the brights really quick and it'll just turn off auto brights entirely until the next time you disengage and re-engage autopilot, that is a lifesaver. So definitely an awesome thing. So I will have some more videos coming up soon on actual drives to show the progress of it, and hopefully I'll have some more videos coming out on a more regular basis going forward. It's been really busy, and I've been trying to catch up on other things, and it's just a busy time of year, but I'm definitely going to try to get some more videos out. And let me know in the comments below, like, what kind of videos are you looking for? Would you rather me do some more range tests with the different cars, the Model 3 or the Model Y? Or would you rather me do other videos about accessories and that sort of thing? I've got other things planned, so I will kind of do some other things, but definitely the thing right now that's interesting, at least for me, is FSD beta and how well it is going to be improving. So every 2 weeks or so, it looks like we're going to have maybe an update, and so that'll be good. We can see how the progress goes, and hopefully we'll start seeing some really big improvements. Again, with this update 10.4, I haven't really seen a whole lot of differences, but it's tough to tell because I didn't really get a whole lot of drives in with 10.3 before I was able to really get an idea of what it could do. So anyway, that's it for this video. Just wanted to do a quick one, let you know what was going on the channel, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.